Hello, and thank you for joining me on this stillness and sensation exercise. Now, before we start, just take a minute or two just to drop into the moment, giving yourself permission to be here right now. See if you need any last adjustments to make yourself more comfortable. And now through this exercise, I invite you now to start to become aware, less of the outside, but more of the inside, this interoception of what's happening in our bodies. When we're looking for sensation of the body, the language of the body, we're looking for temperature, movement, pressure. And now as I invite you, and I will also close my eyes or cast them down, just to allow us to become more concentrated on our central line. Quietening the physical body to become more in tune with our energetic body. Becoming aware of a pulling at the back of my neck, just up here on my left hand side. I've got an image of circus ropes pulling down a kind of circus tent. Becoming aware of more of a tingling sensation that's now running down the outside of my neck into my shoulder. That feels quite nice. Just allowing this time not to force anything, but just to allow whatever emerges to emerge. And if it takes a little bit of time and there feels like there's not much happening, that's absolutely fine too. As I slow down, start to become aware of the increasing of my chest as I breathe in, and the feeling that's dropping as I breathe out. This feeling of quite a nice sensation, just as the clothes on my skin just very subtly move against my breathing. Become aware of a very light pressure down my left hand side that's running from my hip down the outside of my leg. Feeling and sensing a very soft vibration in the outside of my knee and now under my kneecap. Just allowing that to be there. Not changing, not altering, no judgment. More just curiosity. Sensing the femur bone. I have this image now of kind of the skeletal system this I think it's the longest bone in the body, made up of this white enamel on the outside, this hollow marrow through the middle. Sensations now moving into my stomach. It's just a light touch just on my left hand side. Now become aware of my cold toes. Maybe you can hear them cracking. Toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, all 5 of them against the floor. Just remembering, even though I forget them very often, how much I appreciate them. I like to run, so they're incredibly important for my running life. And as we end this exercise, just becoming a little bit more aware of this new experience in our system. Feel nice and calm. Feel like I've travelled from the circus ropes of my neck to the tingling in my outside of my shoulder, into my chest, down into my left hand side, into my knee, into the femur bone, up into the stomach, and then down into the toes. I feel like I've really found something new here, and each time it's different. So I invite you to stay for as long as you want doing that. Know you can do it for as long or as short as you want. I want to say thank you very much for taking the time to do this exercise, and please check out the other ones. Thank you very much. Bye.